let's make sure you can see us. Whoa. A bit much. All right.
No, coach is going crazy over here.
Just excited. Now let's see. Who looks better than me? Man, what's up, Griff? Good to see you, dude. Jacob, what's up?
Nick and
Jacob.
Glad you guys are here. Leo, let's see it. Lock it in. Show Nate how it's done. Start off with that good focus. It does matter. The way you start, it all matters. So just like in class, how you guys doing today? It's good to see you. Let's bow together. And then we'll start off with some easy warm-ups, right? So hands up, feet shoulder width apart, keep them flat, and then let's see if you can bust out 10 good squats. You got to make sure that you're sitting your backside lower than your knees. All right, so let's see who's got some good ones. Ready? Dois.
Três.
Quatro.
Quatro.
Cinco.
Cinco.
Seis.
Sete.
Oito.
Oito.
Nove.
Dez.
Good. Now, just because I want to do 10 more, but I want to see if we can, like, race for them, okay? So you guys are going to have to race me.
Speed
Don't
squats.
start early. No cheating. And don't go halfway down. Okay, cheating squats do not count as squats. But let's see if you can actually bust out 10 good ones quicker than I can. Okay, get ready. Get set. Go.
Go, flying. Come on, fast as you can.
Oh,
That was pretty fast.
A couple of you guys definitely got me. So now we'll practice our falls and our get-ups. When I'm falling, what's the most important piece? Like, what matters the most? Protecting my brain. Do not scramble your brains, guys. Be in the habit of this. Like, pay attention when you're walking around the house even. Don't smash your head into stuff. So let's see you notice how to tuck their chin, sit low, and then rock back and smack. All right, show us a good break fall. And then we'll check a good stand and base too. So make sure you're watching, right? I have one hand down, opposite foot stomp strong, and then my free hand can go on my head to make a shield. I want to make sure I protect myself. Now I float, suck that leg under and behind me, and I stand up nice and wide in a good strong stance. And then I can just do another break fall. Try it on the other side. All right, now the other hand is down, opposite leg is still stomping strong. I float, suck that leg under and behind. I stand up nice and wide. Let's see who can do this drill, switching sides, and the smoothest. Okay, you're gonna do it on your own. Ready? Go. Who's got a good one? Nice job getting your leg underneath you. Make sure you're standing up like a pyramid. Right, I've got 3 things down in the end. Look, 3. And I'm standing up pretty wide right here. Okay, I'm strong as I stand up. And once I get up, I can fix it a little bit if I want to. I want to be extra wide as I stand.
Come on, who's getting up the quickest here? Come on, let's go.
Nice, Adel and Olive. All right, time. Everybody bring it in real quick. And I want us to all sit on our backside, nice and close where you can see us. And we're going to practice swinging our hips, right? We've done this drill a couple of times. If you've been doing Zoom classes with us for a while, you've seen this. Right? And it's just a good drill to help us really practice the way that we're moving here. I always want to keep my eye on the person that, is trying to squish me, but I want to make sure that I can rotate my belly downwards, right? I really want to be good at this. So let's see who can just float and swing. I want to see big swings. Who can do this?
Without falling over.
Who's got balance for this? You ready? Go. Prove it. Try it on one side, and then I'll tell you to switch. So keep going for about 10 more seconds. Yeah, Nick Diego. Look, open your chest up, too. I'm really trying to turn upwards also. I really rotate both directions. Try to make it extra challenging. Push yourself. Yes, good. Okay,
yeah, keep it going,
switch.
Spence.
Other side.
Keep it going, Spencer.
Other hand goes down. Same thing. I'm just floating and switching. Just trying to swing. All right, front to back. Up to down. Who can really move here? Swing, swing. Nice job. Some of you guys are quick with it. Nice, Caleb. Looking good, dude.
Jack's looking good.
Okay, time. Bring it in. So look, that's really just to help us practice the stand and base a little bit stronger. So now just for 10 seconds, I want everybody to bust out as many back break fall, stand and bases as you can. So that means break fall, stand and base. Break fall, stand and base. Right? And notice that every time after I break fall, look at where I go. Right? I'm nice and wide facing the ground for a second so that I can really get up strong and safe. Let's see who can do those quick. Ready? So let's have everybody start just standing with a hug. We're going to do our back break ball first. Okay, so everybody
up on your feet.
Get ready. Hurry, get set, go.
Break, fall, and then up. Break, fall, and then up. Come on, don't let coach go faster. Oh, Jacob's flying. Jacob, I think you're beating coach.
No, he can't beat me.
Don't let coach beat him.
Time. Who got more than 5? Come on, let me see.
Andrew got more than 5.
I saw a couple.
I think Andrew got more than 5.
I think that was a good number to beat, right? If you're only doing the move like 2 times,
Jacob definitely got more than 5.
2 times good.
We got a rough
If that 2 times, works. But if you can bust it out 10 times real quick like that, that's some pretty good work. I got 8, and I was pushing. Now let's see. Ooh, I want to see who remembers just the bear crab. It's another practice that helps us with this motion. But we're going to 2 different positions, right? So we started in the crab or the bear. I'm just switching opposites every time, right? If I lift up this side hand, it's this side foot. I lift them and switch them. Let's see who can do it. Break dance. Go. Who can dance? Who can dance? Ray, I know you got this one. Show it off. Nice. Keep on focusing on the opposites. Very nice. Good. Is that Jackson? Good work, dude. Excellent job focusing on the opposites. You can put it in forward and reverse. He's switching sides. Nice. Good job, Alexis. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep those hips up. Stay strong. Right? Don't flop down halfway. 3 more. How fast can you hit the last 3 switches? Get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, time. Nice job, guys. Look, we are going to do one little challenge today, okay? And our little challenges are always for a specific reason. We want to know how to push. We want to know how to do stuff that's hard. And we want to know how to look good while we do it. All of that matters, right? So let's see who can do, I think that we'll just make it pretty simple. We'll do like a plank hold, and we'll do mountain climbers today, all right? Instead of out in, we'll just suck our knees up. So what that looks like is I'm nice and flat, okay? I want to make sure that I do not let my hips droop, right? If I start letting my hips or my knees touch the ground, I'm totally cheating. This is weak sauce.
No saggy
right?
stomach.
And I also don't want to be pointing it up like an arrow, right? This is also cheating. It makes me hold myself differently. So I'm trying to be nice and flat. And all I'm going to do is suck my knees up one at a time. I suck it up nice and high towards my elbow, and then I put it right back. The other one sucks up nice and high towards my elbow, and then I put it right back. And I'm just going to do that really quick. All right? Now,
Coach.
I'm going to see if anybody can do that quicker than me. But really what I want to see is how hard you can push yourself, right? Like you should pass the sweat test. I want to see if you can. You ready? Plank?
Coach, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this challenge for choosing the movie, or are we saving that till the end?
You want to save that for the end. Thank you for the reminder. Yes,
Just
then we
checking.
do have a specific challenge for that. But with good eye, we'll make sure that we get it. But first off, let's just see if you can pass the sweat test, okay? Are you ready? Plank and hold. Get ready. Hurry.
Come on, let's go. Who's
Get
ready
set.
to go?
Mountain climbers, go.
Go,
So
go, go.
knees
Come
up,
on.
one at
Up,
a
down,
time.
up, down, up, down. Come on, don't stop. Don't stop. Come on, you guys.
Come on, Caleb, now.
Oh, Caleb is flying. Oh,
Come
don't
on,
stop,
come on.
Caleb. Don't stop. What are you doing?
Don't quit, don't quit. 5 more seconds.
Yeah, Leo and all you guys, man, those guys are going fast too.
Time. Nice job, Mia. Remember, the way you look after matters. Even if you're tired, know how to catch your breath.
Yep, normal
In
pace.
your nose and out your mouth. But don't do this while you do it. Right? You guys can see what that looks like. Is this how you want to look at the other
Thumbs
something like
down. Exactly, Mia. Yeah.
that?
That is
Work
no
on
good.
that look, guys. Bring it in close. It's time for mat chat, so let's make sure we look good. Bring it in. Show up that focus, that respect.
Miss Natalie, do you have a question?
Yes. It's not really about the mat chat. I'm just asking because I really like, if you can, I was just asking, you don't have to do it, but can you, like, if you wanted, you could do maybe sit-ups if you're asking questions.
Oh, for the challenge. We'll talk about that after class, okay?
I love where your head's at, Natalie. Trust me, we're going to have fun with that challenge. Okay, we will. All right, you'll love it. So, does anybody remember what we're talking about? All right? I know Professor Nick actually talked the first time, but who was paying attention? Like this week, we are talking about, let's see, Adeline Olive. Do you guys remember? can. Go ahead.
Sorry, ladies, you have to unmute yourselves.
There we go.
Respect.
Yes, ma'am. Good memory, and that actually does show respect. It shows that you were treating it like it's important, right? Everybody say respect.
Respect.
And I gave it away. Respect is treating things or people or whatever like they're important, right? We have a lot of important things in our lives. That could be people, that could be like places, that could be things like devices, phones, you know, it could be some toys, some nice stuff that you have. All of it are things that we want to take care of, right? We want them to be well taken care of. And if it's a person especially, we want them to know that they're important to us, right? We want to show that respect. So right now, some of you guys are listening, but maybe you're in the habit of not necessarily like locking eyes or sitting up straight or things like that. And I still appreciate if you're listening, because if you clue in, you're going to learn some stuff. But those of you guys who really do sit with like a good attention sit, or, you know, you're really locked in and your eyes and everything really stay locked, that just feels different on this end. Like, to me, that shows me how important this is to you. And I'm going to make sure that you get something good out of it, right? Like, I'm going to make sure that I take care of those people that bring that high level of respect, because it's important to them, right? It's important to me too. And so we share that. Show off that importance, guys. Mm-hmm. If you're talking about a person, like, treat them with respect. Treat them like you would want to be treated. When somebody's talking to you, you like it when they listen. You like it when they look at you. You don't necessarily like it if they keep on just playing their game and halfway talking to you, right? Like, that doesn't feel the same way. And so really try to show that respect. Some of you guys are amazing at it right now. Like, the level of respect that I see from a few of you guys just sitting locked in, keeping the focus, that's awesome. And I know you'll keep it through class. It's going to help keep you training strong. We're going to get some good moves. But some of you guys could work on this a little bit. And so if you know you need to work on showing that respect and treating things like they're important, then really just focus on the simple things today, like sitting like a statue and locking your eyes. I can see that. That shows the respect so quickly, so easily. So let's see who's really working on those specifics today, all right? Everybody say nice and loud, respect.
Respect.
And then let's bring it. We'll start with the stand-up this week. And what are we looking at? Who remembers? Who remembers? We're still wrestling, but we're not on the single leg anymore. We're going for, let's see, Danny, do you remember? See if you're paying attention.
Double leg.
Yes, sir. Time to hit some double legs, okay? And so the first thing that we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to practice some of this basic footwork, okay? We're going to start off in our stance. Everybody's going to be solo. Wait a sec, just watch. And then we're going to practice that front leg going heel, toe, knee. Remember? Front leg, heel, toe, knee. What did my back leg do? Nothing.
Stay up.
It just gets dragged, right? My knee should stay up in the air. If I go down to both knees, I'm not as strong right there. I like to keep this one up, right? Just dragging behind me. Do I want to turn it over and drag, like burn the top of my toes? Not really. I try to keep it flat. I'm dragging the bottom of my foot, okay? Look, do me a favor. If you have a question right now, bring it in and focus first. And then at the end of the technique, if I still haven't answered your question, then you can totally ask it. That's fine. But make sure you watch first. Maybe I'll answer it. Okay, so stance, front leg, heel, toe, knee, and that's all we're doing right now. We're not going to step. We're not going to shuffle. We're not going to finish it. I want to see you can pause right here with balance and posture, all right? Now let's get the clap. I want to see who's going to hit it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Who's got it? Just starting in your stance.
Come on, who's shooting in the best here?
Leg.
Come on. Hey, look, we can see every single person. So if you guys are sitting there lollygagging, we're going to see that. Heel, toe, knee, and then freeze. Boom. There we go.
Yeah,
Reset.
Mia. Guys, remember, especially if your flooring is rough, you need to squat low. If I start tall and just drop, ow, that doesn't even feel good on a mat. So I got to make sure I squat low and I'm kind of rolling forward, and so I can put that knee down a lot smoother.
Yeah, careful if you guys are on that hard floor.
Tyler and Spencer, did you guys still have a question? You do have to unmute yourself.
Natalie, front knee down. Your other knee, okay? Put your other knee down.
Yes, Naya, good. Ty, what's up?
Yeah, Natalie. Come, Natalie, yeah, put your front knee. Whatever your knee is forward, you put that leg, you put that one.
When we start doing the partner training for double leg, Spencer has a 2-degree burn on his elbow or forearm, so
Hey,
I might have to do that solo.
He might have to sit out that part. Yeah, see, you had the plan already. Hey, is that something that could have waited until after class? Like, I'm super interested. I want to know how it happened. But right now, let's go. Double legs, dude. Come on. Let me see. And maybe right now Spence can't do this one, or maybe he can only do it on one side or something. Like, I totally understand. But I want to see you get to work.
Nice, Vaughn. Hey, I like your balance there too, buddy. That was good. There we go.
Nice. Good job. He can hold it right as the knee hits.
Boom.
Both
Perfect.
sides. Good
Yep.
job, dude. Yeah, Jackson, looking good, dude. That's exactly the position we're going for right now. Okay, time. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. It looks like some of you guys have been doing your homework, and so that's awesome. It means that we get to jump on right away to the next piece, and let's add the full footwork for this entire move. Okay, so if I'm doing the whole thing, I'm still going to start off in my stance. Front leg's going to go heel, toe, knee, and then my back leg is going to step so I can shuffle. Remember, when I step, am I trying to throw this leg way out in front of me like this? No, I do not have good balance here, right? I'm trying to throw it out to the side. My knee creates like this invisible line right in front of me. I'm trying to step right on that line, okay, right out to the side. And now I can stomp off this leg to get up and shuffle strong. If you're in small space, you might just do one or two little shuffles, right? Boom. And then I go right back down to do it again. Front leg goes heel, toe, knee, and then I step and shuffle. Notice that when I shuffle, I'm thinking about my head position. You can see every time I do this, watch my head. Like, I know it's going to help me. I know I'm going to shove them with my head. And so I'm keeping my chin up, and I'm driving it the way that I'm going to shuffle in the end. Let's see who knows how this drill works. Let's see who can put it together. We're not racing. We're looking for good technique, okay? But keep moving. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get it. Let's go. Who's got a good one from your stance? Front leg. Make sure you squat low. Heel, toe, knee. And then step and shuffle. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice job. Let's see it, Nick. Good. Excellent shuffles at the end. These guys almost got it synchronized. That's not an important focus. It just looks cool. Good job. Good job. What's up, Ty? I didn't see you jump in, man. It's really good to see you. I like how you got the extra fuzzy. Smart. Keep going.
Yeah, a little bit more padding.
Yeah, it works. Hey,
That's how we're spotlighting you because you look so good doing it.
let's see it. Thanks for the reminder, Coach. I can also make that reminder in a second. Good, guys. Keep it up. Look, one thing. Pause. Everybody check in. Eyes on me. When you're driving forward the entire time, look, if I'm going this way, you know how important it is that I keep good posture. If I shoot in like this, I can do the rest of the move, and it feels normal. I can stand up and shuffle. But as soon as I got to this point right here, you know what happened, don't you? Right? I'm eating the mat. That's what I deserve. So make sure that you're really trying to shoot your hips, like your belly forward. No, look, watch. When I go heel, toe, knee, belly forward. And this really helps me keep my good posture so I can step up and shuffle without ever having to fall into the weak sauce position, all right? So let's see it again. Keep going. Keep going. A couple more times. Then we'll bring it in for some ground stuff. Nice, Mia. Step and shuffle. So Mia, when you step, look, if I step with this leg, which way am I going to shuffle? It's not over this leg. Okay, if I step with this leg, I'm going to shuffle away from it. So when I stomp right here, I'm shuffling the other leg. Okay, can you do it again? Everything was perfect, Mia, except for that last tiny shuffle. I want to see you shuffle away from your stomp. Do it again. Let's see it. You got this. You got this. Yep. Your stance, heel, toe, knee. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and now you're going to step up. And if that one steps up, which way do you shuffle?
Yeah.
Good job, Mia. Nice job. Keep it up. Those are some good details right there. Let's see it, Jacob. What you got? Boom, boom. Yes. Keep focusing on driving your belly forward, right? Like you're really trying to poke your belly button forward as you do this. Okay, the more you can drive your belly button forward, the stronger you'll be. The whole time. Good.
Nice.
Yes,
That's looking
dude,
good.
let's see it.
Hey, Griff, Torn, can you guys, and again, I can see your ceiling pretty good, but I can't see your guys' floor that great.
Hey, time. Can you guys bring it in? We have enough time where we could probably spend like, I don't know, one
You got
more
some
minute.
sweet skateboards on the wall.
I want to
I will
add
say
like
that.
one tiny little detail. You're totally right. That was awesome. And before we look at this move, guys, I want to throw out a reminder. Coach Alicia helped us remember. Like, if your screen all of a sudden changes to your own face, that's because Coach highlighted you, right? That means because she threw your face up in front of everybody for a second because you were looking good. So don't stop and come fix it right away. See if it just goes away in a minute, right? Because we do that sometimes. We'll just sprinkle it in if you're looking good enough. So stay moving. Let's see who's really looking good. And you might see your face up on the screen, okay? But don't worry about it. We'll be able to fix it too. So Now we're gonna add one tiny detail because I see a lot of you guys that are getting like the balance and the posture piece really well, but your step is like a little bit shallow. It's a little bit weak sauce. And what I mean is, like if I'm in a stance right here, and my front leg is gonna go heel toe knee, but it's gonna go, look where I'm pointing. It's gonna go heel toe knee over there. Like some of you guys are doing this, right? That's not much of a step. That didn't take me too far forward. And so if I'm really trying to get underneath a person, Professor, can I borrow you for a second? Will you go to the sideline? So look, if we're really grappling, he's not gonna let me just get all up underneath him right away. I don't get to start right here where I could just drop my knee down. Right? I'm gonna be out here. And so if I'm trying to shoot in, I'm gonna need a big step. My feet, like in between his feet. So I'm gonna drop low and look, big step. You see how stretched I am, how far I went for the heel toe, and then I'm driving down to my knee to make sure that I really make him stumble backwards. Like if I can do that and cover all that distance, then it's gonna be tough for him to escape that. So let's practice when we do the heel toe knee, trying to take a much bigger step. Look, the heel, it goes further, okay? I'm really trying to move. Now don't forget, the flooring matters. Don't burn your knee here. It's still important that I squat low for this, okay? Because if I go like this, and then I try to do a giant jump out here to my knee, like that's gonna suck.
Even
Okay.
on the mat, that might still.
So be aware, okay? Make sure that you're nice and low, but then I'm trying to take a wide step forward to pull myself down to my knee. And then we can finish the little drill, okay? Work time, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see it, let's see it. You got less than a minute. We're just working on some fine-tuning some details here. Nice, Jacob. Really work on that balance once you get there, right? So belly forward so you're leaning a little bit and you'll catch yourself. Let's see, let's see. Switch our view real quick. Make sure we can see everybody.
Yeah, Jack, make sure that you and Owen aren't toe-to-toe. You guys want to be in the double leg stance, not the single leg.
Andrew, when you shoot your knee down, that shot was awesome. Just keep your chest up. Keep your hands up. Keep that balance. Miss.
Owen, head on the other side, buddy. Okay, put your head on the other side.
Good, Andrew. Hands up. Keep that posture. Adeline Olive, did you ladies have a question? Thank you, Coach.
Boom, there we go.
Are we doing it with our partners?
No, not yet. We're still just focusing on the solo stuff and covering distance. So let's see how much distance you ladies can cover. You got long legs, too. Like come on, it totally helps. Let's see if you can really, really move across the mat you got. Ready? Let's see. Front leg.
Nice, Andrew. That was it.
Nice. Keep it up. Good job, Leo. Keep going. Stay moving. Stay moving. Up, Chelsea, get in on this action. Come on, I want to see it. Heel toe knee. Heel toe knee. It's all we're doing. All right. Time. Bring it in. And today, guys, because we focused on some nice high-level details, we're going to go ahead and save the partner work for when we get to the ground. I think that this will be a little bit more helpful. If you have a partner, this is a good time to use the partner. Even if you don't, we can totally practice this motion. It'll be fun. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're all going to warm up with a little motion for the move of the day, and then I'm going to ask you what it is. Because I expect to see a lot of hands go up after we practice this little motion. Some of you guys should figure out what we're doing, all right, even if you don't remember. So the motion we're going to practice, I'm going to start off in like the bear. Okay, so I'm just kind of on my toes and on my hands. And just like I'm doing the swing whenever I do a stand and base, remember this? I'm going to start to swing. And then I'm just going to drive my knee forward as far as I can. And right now, what I'm looking for is to see who can slide the farthest. That's it. Okay, I'm just going to slide far forward. And then I can just back up real quick and then hit it on the other side. Okay? So look, I'm balancing on the opposites. My leg swings under me just like always. And I'm going to slide down to my hip and my butt. My knee is going to poke forward as far as I can. And then I'm just going to reset real quick. All right? So I slide and then reset. Slide and then reset. Slide. That's all we're doing. You ready? Let's see if you can hit. Clap time. 1, 2, 3. Who's ready? Keep going. Good job. Get it, Diego. Yep, be careful not to mat burn yourself, but you do want to sit your hip down a little bit, right? Like if you have a hard floor or something, maybe it barely touches. Maybe your hip right here just barely touches on the ground, but you do want it to touch a little bit. We want to practice sitting heavy there. Nice. Slide far, sit heavy. Good, nice job, break dancing. Oh, snap. Is that Griff?
That was torn.
It's torn. Got the moves, dude. How do you move so far? My shoulders can't even do that. Keep it up. Jacob,
Torn
look.
was sliding like 17 feet.
Jacob, your bear
slid-
crab is
they slid
amazing,
into
but
each
check
other.
this out. Look, when you're doing this one, don't just switch to right here. This doesn't poke my knee far enough. Look, when I switch this time, I'm trying to take this knee and then drive it out on the ground so it goes further. Okay, so I really want you to slide and sit and poke that knee forward. Will you go ahead and hit it again? Your bear crab was awesome, but we want to sit it down each time, kind of. Okay, so sit. So poke your knee under and then sit to, yes, that was amazing. Do not hit it on the other side. Boom, good, and we're going as far as we can. That was deep. Good job, dude. Couple more times, and then we're gonna upgrade so we can see what we're looking at. Nice job. You guys are looking pretty smooth with this one. Okay, time. Caleb, that was insane. I don't know how you covered that much distance, but that was so cool. Seriously, you gotta put that in a dance video. Okay, so bring it in, guys. Make sure you can see. Make sure you can see. Who knows the technique? Raise your hand if you know what the move is that we're doing. Like, a lot of us should be able to figure it out after what we just did right there. I want to see if Jacob knows the name. Can we ask? Let's see.
He's unmuted.
Oh, what's up, Jacob? Do you know it? Gotta be loud. I don't know if we can hear you. I think you still might be muted. Or maybe it's not loud enough. It's hard to tell. Don't worry. Sometimes we have this issue. It's okay. I'm going to give you a second to see if you can get it, but I don't know. We'll see. Does anybody else know, like, for sure, like, you know what the move is today? You feeling like that confident about it? Let's see. Is that Ty down there? What's up,
Tyler?
Ty? You know it?
He has to unmute himself.
Oh, what's up, Ty? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say bear crab.
Ooh, hey, that
Pretty
actually is a technique that we did, and it's totally a part of what we just did, but it's not the technical technique. The full technique is a guard pass. Nick, I'm curious. You help us out? Let's see.
The slice?
Yes, it's the knee slice, right? The knee slide. There's a couple different for it, but the knee slice pass is a fantastic way to pass the guard. Now look, check it out, guys. You got to understand this one little position first. If you don't understand how this position works, then there's really no way you're going to set yourself up to actually do this move. So can I borrow you, Professor?
Hold on, Coach. Wait a minute. I got to wait till everybody's focused and is respectful right now.
Ooh, let's see. How are you sitting? Good call. I appreciate it.
What do you know? We got some people being a little more respectful.
What's cool is that we can see it because you're all together. And some of you guys sat there like, what? I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm just waiting for the slow pokes. And some of you guys knew you had to adjust a little bit. So I appreciate that. Work on that respect. All right, so can I have you on your back head towards them? So look, guys, a lot of battles in jiu-jitsu are spent right here trying to pass the guard, right? And so I want to have a good way to set myself up to be able to have options. I want to have lots of different ways that I can pass. And so one position that I can go to while I'm here in the open guard is headquarters. Everybody say headquarters.
Headquarters.
HQ.
HQ.
It's the same thing, right? It's just the abbreviation, right? But HQ, headquarters, is a really tight position where I'm going to split his guard and I'm going to trap one of his legs. So that means that one foot is going to step up right in the middle like I almost just kicked him in the butt, right? So it steps up real close to his backside. Then I'm going to make sure that I shove his leg down so that I can step over it on the outside. And look what I do immediately. I pinch and sit. I am trapping his leg in there with my legs. It's not free anymore. That's my leg. And in order to help me stay here, I can use grips too. Now, if you don't have a partner, the grips are not a huge focus for today. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. If I do have a partner, then whichever side's in the middle, that one's grabbing the middle of his chest. I want to grab the collar. I like to grab both of them if I can right here, just to really give me some good bounce. And then my outside hand can grab the knee. It can grab the leg that I'm trying to control, right? And I can really keep this leg stuck. No matter what, like I'm sitting into this leg. I'm pulling myself into this leg. It's going to be tough for him to get this anywhere. And then that motion we were just practicing is a way for me to slide over this leg that I have trapped. So all I have to do is pull it down towards the ground. Look, I have to move out of the way a little bit, but I pull it down towards the ground. And now that leg that's caught in the middle, I don't want to be caught in the middle. I don't want to be caught in his guard. So I'm going to slide that knee down to the ground over the top of his leg. Okay, now look, when I do this, I want to be able to pause for one moment while I'm sitting and sliding over my partner's leg. Now when I do this, am I trying to drive the middle of my knee right into his thigh right here? That's not what the slide looked like. This is different. Look.
The coach wants to make me miserable.
Right? That's if I just want to hurt him. My knee is sliding over the top, and I'm starting to kind of sit into my partner a little bit, like I'm leaning towards his chest. This puts me in that slide position, and now I'm just gonna slide forward over his leg. Boom. Okay, once I land right here, I wanna make sure I get to good side control. That means I scoop this far side armpit, I get his head, and I get up to a combat base, okay? And then if you're really brave, you could try the other side real quick. But to show it again, look, middle, over the leg. This is step one. I just gotta be able to pinch his leg in between my legs. Now, I'm gonna pull his leg towards the ground, and then I'm gonna start to slide over the top of it. And all we're doing right here is figuring out the correct position to slide. And I really wanted to see you guys be able to pause right here and not have your partner be like screaming and crying, and for you to look like you're in a good position. I just slide over, I get all the way over his legs, and now I get up to good side control. Got him. All right, guys, if you have a question, you can stick around and do some jumping jacks, but I wanna see everybody else get to work. I wanna see who's looking good with these slides. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom, go. If you have done some intermediate classes or something, then you got this. I want to see you dance. Like, let's show it off. Okay, get into headquarters, shuffle through that slide real quick, hit both sides, really challenge yourself. It looks like, is that Mia who has a question there? Possibly Spence as well. What's up, Mia?
My question is, how do we roll with the pillow?
Oh, okay, so if you don't have a partner right now, you're actually not going to use the pillow. You're going to use nothing. Okay, and so when you do this one, all you're gonna do is you're gonna practice the same little motion we did, like the slide, but you're gonna start from the weird pinch position where I'm like pinching an invisible leg. So check it out. All I have to do is I walk up like I'm walking up on some crazy legs, right? So I'm kind of careful. And then I'm gonna walk up and pinch one of those legs. And so I'm starting off with like a pinch position right here. You see it? And so I pinch, and then I'm gonna go down into that slide. Boom. Right? That's the whole move right now if you're solo. Hey, if you want to, you can add a little side control at the end. That's pretty simple. I know you can do a good side control. Okay, go ahead, Mia. And then, let's see, Ty, was that a question?
I was actually gonna ask the same one as Mia.
Perfect. Well, then you got it, man. Go ahead. Right? You saw it, correct? Let's see. Let's see if you got it. Let's see if you got it. Yep. So we start off in the pinch position, right? Where I'm right here in headquarters. And then from here, I'm sliding out over that leg that I had pinched, right? That's it. Start off one leg inside, one leg outside. Mm-hmm. Good. Nice job. Keep it up, keep it up. Just a couple more times, we're gonna add a drill to it.
My sister's calling me a lump.
Hey, prove her wrong. If you're being a lump, she's just telling you the truth.
Hey, sometimes we're all
I'm not being a lump!
sometimes we're all
kidding.
lumps, but also sometimes, like, we may just be missing something. Maybe there's something that we don't understand or a way that we're not communicating correctly. That's probably more.
I am not a lump.
All right, guys, time. Bring it in. Look, we're going to work on, like, really making ourselves a little smoother and less lumpy. So what we're going to do, I'm just messing with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the starting position and really understand, like, how we can get there and how we could move around. So can I borrow your professor again?
Yes, sir.
Head towards them right here.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. I'm trying to pass the guard. Okay, I walk up. I usually walk up with one foot in front. I don't like to walk up where he can just grab both of my ankles and kick me on my backside. So when I walk up, a lot of times it's pretty easy for me to step that one foot right under his backside, right? This is a pretty normal step to get one knee kind of close, right? And to make sure that I still have a good base. Now, right away, I'm going to shove this outside leg down. Look, if this one's in the middle, it makes no sense for me now to try to switch and try to step over this one. You can see which leg I'm facing. It makes way more sense. I'm going to shove this leg down, step over, and pinch. But now instead of going straight into the knee slide, we're actually just going to practice switching to headquarters on the other side. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to get the inside leg position, okay? I don't want to let him get his legs inside of mine. This is not better for me. What I want to do after I squish one leg is I want to bring my outside leg to the inside with this one. Okay, there's different ways you can do this. Right now, we'll do it the simple way, where I'm just going to grab this knee, push it forward, and then I'm going to step my legs together, okay? Then I'm going to step outside on the other side so that now I'm in headquarters on the other leg. Okay, it's just two little steps, both on the inside, and then back to headquarters over here. Now I'm going this way. Boom, boom. Now back this way. Boom, boom. Can I show you guys the detail? It's in this way. when I'm trying to move like this, pay attention to the way that my feet move, right? When I'm here, I really swing my feet in a circle, right? You guys see this motion? If I'm just doing this, you can see how this is clunkier and it gives him a lot more space. This is a lot tighter, right? I swivel my feet to the outside. I swivel them to the inside, right? And so all I'm doing is practicing swiveling from side to side. If you don't have a partner right now, you can totally just practice doing a little swivel move, okay? And so you can literally just do it like one leg at a time. It's really simple if you're confused, right? I'm literally just gonna practice, no, okay, just solo. I'm literally just gonna practice being in like pinch position and swiveling my feet in the circle, right? And I can try it both directions. So this way and this way, right? This way and this way, right? We can really just practice that if you're solo. But I wanna see you guys just go side to side and then we'll switch you. Go. So headquarters, one person going, start in the middle. Keep it up, yeah, nice. Good job, let's see it. So look, make sure that you step over one of those shins. You should be sitting over the top of one of those shin bones on each side. All right, yes, then we get to the inside and we step over on the outside. Boom, yes. Good, keep it up, keep it up. All right, switch. We'll do a couple switches, but switch top bottom if you have not already. If you've been switching, it's fine, you can keep switching. Good, keep it going, keep it going. Nice. Use your hands to help, guys. It really matters. Nick, Diego, don't worry about finishing. We are only looking for headquarters to headquarters. It's literally just split this leg and then split this leg. Just split, 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 right? And then if you do a bunch too fast, you guys can switch. Let's see that swivel. Nice. Good job, Andrew. Keep it up. One sec. Make sure we can see everybody. Good, Jackson, keep going. Good. Yes, Mia. Really work on those circles. It's hard to draw a perfect circle, isn't it? Right? Like you can kick your foot up, but a perfect circle is a pretty tough shape to draw. Nice. Hey, I was going to use the chair to show. I'm happy that you guys saw this drill. Good job. Hey,
I think you guys did this one with Coach Jake.
can we, oh, snap, did he use the chair? Can you guys show this real quick? Hold on, I want everybody to be able to see this. So Griffin Torren, keep going. And yeah, show that a little bit. Guys, bring it in and check this out. Look, I love this idea right here. Like everybody bring it in. Make sure you can see the camera. Griffin Torren are doing this move right now, and they're really practicing it technically because they have to make a good circle. And that's because there's a leg in the way of that chair, right? They found something that kind of fits into this drill perfectly. And I love it. Good job with the ingenuity. Time, guys, time. Bring it back in, bring it back in. So look, that position is important to kind of just understand and believe in a little bit. All right, headquarters can be a strong place if you practice from there. Just like any move, the first couple of times that you go there, like you're probably gonna get kicked over. You're probably gonna get knocked over. It's a weird position where your feet actually end up coming kind of close together, right? And that's rare. A lot of times we really wanna have like a wide base, but this time, you know, it's one of those positions. And so it takes some practice.
No.
Good at it. It's really fun. It's a really cool position where you can really just kind of like dance your way through your partner's guard, right? I can go over both legs to the mount. I can cut through one side for the knee slide. I can cut through the other side for a different move that we get to work on. There's other types of passes that I can hit, and all of these can kind of just work together. You can kind of just play with all of them back and forth, and you can really surprise people. So we really want to start to just understand this position a little bit, okay? Knee slide is powerful. So now we're going to add the whole thing again. We're going to finish the knee slide. We're going to go to side control. And this time we're going to step it up a little bit on the pace, okay? We're going to finish with a challenge here in a second, but I want to get at least a solid minute of good reps in with the knee slide. Now remember, if you're solo, it looks like this. Solos, pay attention, okay? I'm here in pinch position, so that means that my feet are pretty close and my knees are bent, because part of the pinch is I'm actually sitting down on their leg a little bit. So I'm doing a weird squat here, okay? So I pinch, and then from pinch position, I can do like a pretend pull their leg down to the ground, but I'm gonna slide out over their leg, right at a slide position, and then I can get up to side control. Okay, I get up to a good combat base, and then I just reset. So I'm right here, pinch position. Okay, if I wanna go the other way, pull the leg out, I'm sliding down. Look how I use my hand to help. Boom, slide out over the leg, up to side control. And I just switch side to side. You can get a lot of good reps in this way. If you have a partner, Professor,
Yes, sir.
now look, headquarters. And look, I'm really pinching right here in the real position. And then if I'm practicing and I'm having trouble with the grips, look, all I'm doing that's important is I'm pulling his leg down towards the ground. This helps me. So does this just balancing on something. Okay, his belly's actually not easy to balance on, so this might be easier for balance. And I'm just sliding out over his leg all the way and getting up to side control. Okay, and then I do it on the other side. Split this leg this time. So now I'm gonna start to pull his leg down towards the ground. I can use this one for balance if I need to, or I can practice the grip if I know how. And then I'm sliding out over his leg. Boom, and side control. If your partner makes little noises, it's a plus.
Yep.
You ready?
Full squish mode.
Let's see it. 1, 2, 3. For the record, they should make noises from the squish on their chest, probably not their groin. So be aware.
Don't squish the groin, please.
Be careful. Keep it up, guys. Nice job, nice job. Let's see who we can spotlight here. Let's see who looks clean enough for everybody to see. Nice work. Yeah, good job, Adeline. Keep going, keep going. And then trade. Good, Vaughn, check this out. Whenever you're hitting it onto the other side, look, if you're using like a dummy or something. So whenever I'm about to slide out to this side, try to make sure that your hand goes over. If this hand ends up on this side as I slide out, then I show my back here for a second, and I can totally get my back taken. So I want to make sure that as I slide, I either grab the middle of their chest, right, with these grips, or I bring this over their body on the opposite side, so that as I go, I make the cage again, okay? Keep going. Let's see it. Good. I love the pinch. I love how you brought their leg up to make it realistic. Good, Vaughn. Slide in. Right hand across. Yes, good job. We got the cage. We dropped it on him tight. That's perfect. Keep it up. Yep. Don't focus on doing it full force. You don't really need any like slam. You don't need any impact for this technique. It can be heavy and it can be done vicious and quick, but it doesn't need to be. You can slide your way through like just a hot knife, just cutting right through butter. It's easy. If you get the details right. Good job, you guys. Stay moving. Nice. Good combat base. Is that Jackson? Super tight, dude. Or is that Sebastian? Good job. Nice, nice. That was really good. I'm impressed with that base. That was a good habit right there. Good, Vaughn. Where's the hand go? Yes. And Vaughn, you'll notice that it'll help make your knee going down easier if you put your hand down first. So when you're here and you're about to go down, put your hand down first and then put your knee down. Notice how much more controlled I can do that because I have my hand down, okay? Yeah, Jacob, make sure you get those knees wide at the end, dude. Your pass was amazing. You don't want to go to side control and get flopped over immediately. That'll be embarrassing. You got to make sure you stick the landing, get that combat base. Let's see it, let's see it. Good, Mia. Really good job. You even landed on your elbow right there. That is tight. Keep going. Do it again. Yes. Good, right? To your hand, and I kind of like that you drop down to your elbow second, like you're doing each of the steps. What?
Yeah, make sure that you guys finish with a strong base like Coach is talking about.
Hey, Mia, thumbs up or thumbs down? Are you officially 7 yet? Is that a yes? No, you're 6? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Yo, you Tigers better watch out is all I'm saying, okay? Hey.
The Ike sister is calling me names.
Guys, bring
Not helping. Also, she's wiggling around.
bring it in. Show that respect. Let's see. Remember, if you have a question, bust out those jumping jacks. Let us get to you. We can't let everybody yell out at the same time. But I want to talk about 2 things really quickly. First off, Mia, would you please jump up and show us a couple more of that move that you were doing? Like, it was slick. And guys, I'm really impressed because I can see her almost like burn her knee a little bit on the ground because she's doing it kind of like rough. She's doing it like high speed. But man, boom, right? Just like slides out. She puts the hand down. She drops to her elbow for the cage. Nice. Like, and look at the reps that she can put in. She doesn't even have anything to work with. It's just another example of that like resourcefulness, right? They're going to make it work no matter what they got, right? Like, man, they use chairs to train. You can use the carpet. Awesome, yeah, thank you. Time. So I just wanted to highlight that really quickly. And now I just want to make sure that we all remember that, like, we're all in different situations. You know, I like to point out the differences like that. Like, some people are working with chairs. And you can get some pretty cool training in with a chair. If you really understand it, you should look it up. You should like Google it sometime, like how to do jujitsu or wrestle with a chair. Because there's a lot of really cool, fun challenges you can do. And like there's actually ways you can just straight up wrestle with a chair. It works. But, you know, there's some people that are working with teddy bears. And there's some people that are working with the dummy that was built. And there's some people that are working with a partner. And then there's some people that are working, you know, maybe they have like a partner who's much bigger. Maybe they're working with mom or dad or something. And so there's so many different kinds of partners. We have to be good at working in all those different situations, right? And so if you're somebody who usually has a partner, maybe right now you don't, or maybe right now you do, and you only have one, and you understand how important it is to take care of that partner, right? Like, because of this weirdness, we may only have one situation to train in. And so if we're not really showing respect towards our training partner or our training space, then maybe we lose this opportunity. You know, maybe we lose this ability to come do these classes. So it's really important that you guys are taking care of each other. Of course, we want to have fun, but part of the respect piece is treating our partner like they're important, right? I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm not trying to hurt their feelings either. Or I'm not trying to unmotivate them from coming to do this with me. Because if it's time for jiu-jitsu and then they're just like, yeah, but you always just call me names the whole time, right? If that's how they feel about it, or do they want to come train with me? Probably not. So just something to be aware of, guys. Like, really take care of your partners, right? We got to make sure that we're thinking about each other here. So we're going to go ahead and close out, and then we'll do a final little challenge at the end to see which movie we're going to get, okay? Let's line up. Statues looking good. Let me see it. Who's got a good one? Oh, we'll slide Wilson out of the way real quick. How do you look? Game face. Good job. High level of respect, too, from some of you guys, especially who brought that quickly. Good work today. I love getting to work on some of these moves like a couple of times over. Like the double leg, guys. You should know how to hit a double leg. Okay, so pay attention. And if you're still really struggling, like, I want to see you practice extra. You should come back in next time looking just a little bit smoother, a little bit more like butter, all right? Keep it up. If you're practicing, you will get better. And that's all that matters, right? We want to keep it up, stay consistent, and be respectful about it. We want to treat it like it matters. And we will definitely keep on getting better, all right? Loud and proud, just like in class. Thank you, class.
Thank you, coaches and partners.
And for the challenge today, we're going to go ahead and bust out a push-up challenge, but it's like a very specific type of push-up challenge. You may have done this one with me before. It is the halfway hold. Okay? That is where I am going to start off in a plank. I'm going to go halfway down, and then I'm going to hold with my arms bent. So the goal is to make sure that my hips are nice and flat, and then I want to go down until my elbows are nice and flat with my back. Look, I did not touch the ground. That is too low. No part of me will touch the ground. Not my chest, not my face, not my belly, not my knees. I will keep
For your hands and feet.
hands and toes are all that's touching right now. So we're going to see if you can get nice and low and then hold it longer than me. Okay? Hey, it would be a good idea to bust out 5 or 10 push-ups as a warm-up real quick. So if you really want to win this challenge, bust out 5 or 10 real quick. Okay? Just real quick.
Also, when you drop, go ahead and do something else, like sit down so we know.
Come on, you guys got to hold it halfway.
Bye.
Bye, Mia. Bye. Uriah.
She ran. All right, guys. So, hey, if you win this challenge, you get to pick the movie that we're going to watch. Even if you can't make it or you don't have, like, the ability to join us, I understand. You're still going to get to control what I watch. But, look, I want to see you guys there. I definitely want to see you guys come join us on movie night. It's a lot of fun if you have Netflix, okay? And we post that on the Easton Facebook. It's pretty easy to find. You just got to find that on Saturday, right before 4 o'clock. You'll be able to find that on the Easton webpage, okay? But let's go ahead and get this challenge. Coach,
Everybody adjust your camera so that we can see you.
good call. And like she said, when you're done, please do us a favor and like let's you can come close to your camera so you can watch everybody else if you want to. Okay? Yep. Get ready. I'm not up yet, I'm just ready. Okay. Everybody here, we can see you. You're right in the plank. Okay, and then we're gonna start up. And then everybody's gonna drop halfway. Boom.
I'm not gonna do this, but you can watch my sister fail.
Over and over again because I can't do this.
You can do it.
You guys are already disqualified. Once you're done,
Nice, Naya. Nice, Caleb. Hold it.
you can't push back up. You can't push back up. You got to hold it.
Don't
Thank
let
you. Bye.
All right, see you later.
Not your knees, not your chest.
Oh, Nick and Diego are out.
Oh, Jacob just fell.
Oh, bye, Coach.
See you later, Coach.
Lizzie, please. Give me that.
Jackson and Sebastian fell.
Natalie, you got to keep your arms bent.
Andrew's calling it right now.
Okay.
Naya still kind of got it.
Naya's arms are bent.
Half, okay?
I think that's Naya right there.
Coach made it to 50 seconds. How long can you go, Naya?
Keep those arms bent. Keep those arms bent and those knees off the ground.
I mean, they collectively got us for sure.
Oh, Naya, did you just fall? I can't tell.
You guys' arms are too straight.
I think so. I think I've seen both of you guys lock your arms out now, so we got to call it.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Okay.
Go ahead, relax. Hey, for the record, I want to point
That's
something
still
out.
tough, though.
When you like understand how to adjust your position to make it easier, that's actually a smart thing to know. Because in like a real situation, you'd have some extra muscles there. You'd be able to hold it longer because you know, like, oh, if I shift from here to here, now I can hold it for more. That's cool. But when we're doing a challenge, we try to like really target one thing and make it tired. And so that's why we won't let you shift around like to straight arms and stuff
See,
like that.
Rusty?
We want to keep it on these muscles. So Caleb, Naya, you guys were going to say one collectively. Do you guys have, if you guys don't agree, then maybe we can do rock, paper, scissors or something for it. But do you guys have like a favorite animated movie that you like that is on Netflix? What do you think? Help us out. Like, what do you think would be a good one for us to watch?
You guys have to unmute yourselves.
Oh, yeah, you guys mean?
Well, maybe Charlie Brown or something.
Ooh.
Oh, Charlie Brown. Let me look that up real fast.
On
You see,
Netflix.
it might be on Netflix.
That's not a bad idea. I like that you picked. That's a good choice, dude. Whew. That was tiring. Leo, what'd you think? Yeah, what's up, dude? Did you have fun? That is Leo up